Thank you for watching this video. I'm Duncan Irube. I'm your memory, business, and life coach. In this video, I want to share with us what I consider as how life really works. How life really works. Now, let me start by saying that most of us have the wrong assumption about how life should work. And so, in all our kindness, niceness, hard work, intelligence, all that we do, we still end up in frustration, or we still end up going around same circle, not making progress with life, because we think that life is going to reward us for all of that. But let me assure you something, that whatever you are ignorant about will work against your progress in life. So it's good you have a good knowledge of how life works, so that your effort will not be in futility, my effort will not be in futility. Now, here is how life works. First and foremost, know that life is blind to your color, is blind to your age, is blind to your sex, whether you are female or let me say gender, is blind to your race, whether you are white, whether you are black, is blind to your educational qualification, is blind to your status, is blind to is blind to your needs. That you have so much need, so many bills to pay. God, life is not aware. This is how life works, and this is how life responds to man. Life works by universal laws. So if you want to align yourself to life so that life can be beneficial to you, then you must learn to align to universal laws. That's the first understanding. Then the second understanding you need to have, which is the next understanding, is that life both reward and punishes. Life does not only reward people, life also punishes. And it only rewards those that are deserving and punishes those that are not deserving. If you are not deserving, life will not leave you unpunished. If you are deserving, life will give you reward. You can see how life works, okay? Now, who are those that are deserving as far as life is concerned for it to reward? Life sees only those that are law-abiding to be deserving. What laws? Natural laws. So we can say life only sees those that are natural law abiding or universal law abiding, and then to be deserving. And then those that are not universal law abiding, they are not deserving, so he punishes them. All right. Life functions exactly like the justice system that is blind, like I earlier said, but it punishes and it rewards, just exactly like the justice system. So, like we just said, that those who are law abiding are the ones that life rewards, and those that are not law abiding, life punishes. Just like when you evade tax. Let's look at tax law, for instance. When you evade tax, the government or the justice system will punish you, and government you will also suffer in the hands of government. But if you are a taxpayer, you will not only enjoy government patronage, you also enjoy most benefits that you are meant to enjoy as someone who is a taxpayer, for doing what? For not violating laws. Just an example. Now, what are these laws? That when you break them, no matter how kind, no matter how nice, no matter how loving you are, no matter how godly you are, if you break them, life will punish you. One of the first law is the law of consciousness. We also call it the law of thought, or we also call it the law of the subconscious. Either of those three words, they can key in. The law of consciousness, the law of thought, and the law of the subconscious. Now, what this law says is that we become what we command or we impress on our subconscious mind. We become what we impress on our subconscious mind. Remember that our subconscious mind is part of our consciousness. When we're talking about consciousness, we're talking about thought. And what is that we impress in our subconscious mind? Whatever word that you keep speaking to yourself, to your hearing, or whatever thought you keep saying, that it goes into your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind does not know whether what you are saying is right or wrong, whether it is good or bad. So long you keep saying it, it will go and impress on it. Your subconscious mind has power of its own. As a matter of fact, it is the engine of your life. What we call the subconscious in secular parlance is what the in faith parlance, like the Christian faith or Islamic faith or any other faith, that's what they call spirit or heart. Your subconscious is your heart. It is your spirit. Your subconscious is that part of you that has control on its own and is neutral. He accepts anything you say to it as true. And the moment he accepts it, especially when you at the time you say it time over and over again, the moment you keep saying it or keep thinking it in, he accepts that thing as truth to you. And then because he has the power of his own, he will make your life to manifest, to become exactly that thing that you are saying. So if you are breaking the law of consciousness or the law of the subconscious or the law of thought, your life, you'll be punished for it. Life will punish you for it. You will suffer the consequences. How does life punish a person? When we say life punishes a person, it doesn't mean we bring a whip on you. It simply means that your life will either be stagnant or will get worse. That is the punishment of life. That your life will either be stagnant or get worse. So what word are you saying part time and regularly to yourself, repeatedly to yourself? What kind of thought are you thinking repeatedly in your mind? Whatever you keep saying and whatever you keep thinking repeatedly impresses itself on your subconscious, and then your subconscious begin to drive you in the direction of that thing that you just said. The subconscious is just like a vehicle. Your thought and your words, they are just like it's just like the driver. Whichever gear, whatever instruction you give to the vehicle is what the vehicle will do. If you turn the steering, the wheel of the vehicle towards the north, the vehicle will go to the north. If you turn it to the south, it will go to the south. Wherever the direction you send it to, that's exactly how our words and thought as drivers work on our subconscious. So the first question you should answer here is, what am I saying repeatedly that I'm impressing my subconscious without knowing? What am I thinking repeatedly that I'm impressing on my subconscious without knowing? If what you are saying is against your will, what you want to become, if what you are thinking is against what you are going to become, you are breaking that law of consciousness or the law of subconscious. And for the fact that you are breaking it, you'll be punished for it, because the law of consciousness actually expects you. The law of thought expects you to think only what you want, not what you don't want. So by thinking or saying what you don't want, you are breaking the law. It's just like the law of electricity, for instance. The law of electricity expects you to plug in your device into the socket, not your hand. If you plug in your TV into the socket, your TV will come up and it will work. You will see images, you will receive signals. But if you put your hand in it, it doesn't know whether you are a human being or not. The electricity will be electrocuted. So that's exactly how it is. So what if you really want to enjoy this first law of life that I just mentioned, the law of consciousness, the law of subconscious, the law of thought, you must now begin to mind the kind of words you say and the kind of thoughts that you harbor in your heart over time. And when you take control of this, life begin to reward you according to it. Thank you for watching this video. If this video really resonates with you, please kindly like, share, and subscribe to this channel. See you in our next video when we will share the next law of life, the next law of nature, the next universal law that will enhance your life. Thank you for watching.